Splinter Twin has been unbanned in Modern. Now, why are people saying that this banned and restricted announcement is one of the biggest in the history of Magic the Gathering? I'm gonna tell you. As well as the 3 cards banned in Modern, the One Ring, Amped Raptor, and Jegantha the Wellspring, all of which were kind of expected and all of which are totally fine. Powerful cards get banned all the time to balance metas in any TCG, Magic included. But as well as those 3 cards being banned, it was also announced that Splinter Twin, Faithless Looting, Mox Opal, and Green Sun Zenith were all going to be unbanned. Quick reminder to hit that follow button if you guys like Magic news and other stuff like that, and hit the link in my bio and follow at least one other place just in case this app goes away in 19 days. The most recent of these 4 cards to be banned was Mox Opal, just a little bit less than 5 years ago. This card was massive in Affinity decks, any kind of turbo artifact-driven deck, and there's a lot more artifact support that's been printed since. It's a big deal. Faithless Looting had been part of all varieties of decks. Graveyard decks, Dredge decks, Phoenix decks, really powerful card, really fun card to play with. This one was banned 5 years and change ago, so still pretty long. Splinter Twin has been on the ban list since Obama was last in office. This thing has been on the ban list for almost 9 years, almost a decade. You know how crazy it is for something to be powerful enough to stay on a ban list that long? Especially considering we've had 3 Modern Horizon sets printed directly into Modern since. But I think what's even crazier than that, because this card is definitely less of a boogeyman than any of the other 3, is that Green Sun Zenith has been banned for 13 years. They banned this card out of Modern before I could legally rent a car. For the record, this just doesn't happen in competitive Magic that often, where a card will stay on a ban list for like a decade or longer and then finally come off. But I think that's why this announcement is such a big deal. It really signals that Wizards is going, you know what? Modern is broken. It's a problem. We need to change it up. We need to just reevaluate some of the norms that we put in place with this format. Let's get this thing back to a fun place. I also think there's gonna be a bunch of people prematurely criticizing this ban because the One Ring is gonna drop in price a little bit, though I would not panic sell your One Rings because this card is gonna maintain its value because it's hard to reprint and it's gonna be good everywhere else forever. And some people will panic sell them, so buy them for cheap. But I think giving us back Mox Opal, which is gonna go up in price by the way, and probably balance out the One Ring and Splinter Twin those cards, I think it's all just supposed to kind of soften the blow and get people excited for the future of Modern, not sad about the loss of the One Ring. Anyway, I hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.